Take heart. Daily devotions to deepen your faith. March 15th. But he said to me, "My grace is sufficient for you, for my power is made perfect in weakness. Therefore, I will boast all the more gladly of my weaknesses, so that the power of Christ may rest upon me." 2 Corinthians chapter 12, verse 9. As you turn to God in suffering, He will help you by changing the way you think about your life. Instead of despising your weakness, you will see that weakness reveals God's power. Pour out your heart to God just like Paul did in 2 Corinthians 12. He had a weakness that he called a thorn in my flesh. He begged God to take his weakness away. He said, 3 times I pleaded with the Lord to take it away from me. 2 Corinthians 12, verses 7 and 8. Paul received from God this response: "My grace is sufficient for you, for power is made perfect in weakness." 2 Corinthians 12, verse 9. God's power is perfectly revealed in our weakness. God will use your weakness to show you that what drives your life is not you, but the power and mercy of another. Paul responded to God by saying, "I will boast all the more gladly about my weaknesses, so that Christ's power may rest on me." 2 Corinthians 12:9. The very things that the world despises become the occasions for the power of Christ to be displayed in Paul's life. Then Paul said, "For Christ's sake, I delight in weaknesses, in insults, in hardships, in persecutions, in difficulties." 2 Corinthians 12, verse 10. Such troubles are no fun to experience, but he's content in them for Christ's sake. People value being strong and independent, but the dynamic of weakness and dependency makes Christ matter in your life. When Christ matters in your life, He shines through your life. People see the evidence of something wonderful, the hand of another at work in you.